Hello everyone, welcome to another installment of the First Impression series, a series where I review an album just after one listen. And today we are doing the extended play from Red called The Evening Hate. This was released on November 1st, 2019. And the cover art is something we're going to talk about first. Remember, this has no bearing enjoyment of my opinion on the music. This is just something just for fun. The cover just features the band in shadows standing on the snow. Bland cover. I'm going to give this a 3 out of 10. Now we're going to get into the music. We start out with the title track, The Evening Hate. The strings work here. The build up to the chorus actually works well and is fantastic. The main riff here is solid, and the verses have some neat things, and blends the electronica and the orchestral elements well. The bridge is I'm not sure how to feel about. I'm kind of meh to okay on it. The outro is cool, though it would have worked better if the song didn't just end like 4 seconds prior. It would have been better if it just flowed into the outro. The second song is From the Ashes. The orchestral intro is cool, but the main riff here is strong. And though the chorus here I find to be a little bit generic, even by Christian music standards. Changing the chorus to a slower flow to make it feel more sentimental, but it makes it feel more like a dime a dozen chorus, especially with the songs of this structure. The song just can't choose if it wants to be a ballad or not. The bridge has an impressive screaming note that is held, though. The third song on here is Homo Rage, and it's an acoustic ballad. And it's a strong vocal performance from Michael Burns, who seems to be carried by him, considering it's just an acoustic cover of a previous song, but he still gives a strong vocal performance. Our fourth song on here is The Evening Hate alternative version. This is an orchestral rendition of the original, and it's softer than the original. The piano, strings, and electronic percussion blend well. The bridge segment works well here, and just with the piano, strings, and some talking voice in the background, the glitchy approach to the song works, and it's maybe better than the original in several aspects. I'm sorry, the grand approach, not glitchy, excuse me. And the fifth and final song on here is From the Ashes, and this is the acoustic rendition of that song. And is having a second acoustic version of a song on an EP necessary? But the song does take the breathe into me approach by keeping some of the intensity from the acoustic version in that. The cello really does work here, and the acoustic rendition makes the slower songs really work and does make it more sentimental feeling, and it does pay off. It does seem like they did reuse the vocal track from the original. And with that being said, that's all the tracks, and here are my overall thoughts on this album. The riffs are solid and definitely something to headbang to. The mix is great. The orchestral moments are strong and it blends well with the moments of electronica. And this is a very ballad-heavy little release. And having 2 acoustic ballads on an EP feels a bit repetitive, a little bit. And with that being said, the ballads on the EP are for sure the strongest tracks on the album. And the 2 metal alt rock songs on this album do have moments of their own, even if one of them is dragged down by the numerous Christian alt metal chorus. Now, with that being all said, I'm going to be giving The Evening Hate by Red an overall score of 7 out of 10, giving it a tier of good. And my 3 favorite tracks on here were Homo Rage, The Evening Hate alternative version, and From the Ashes acoustic version. What were your thoughts on The Evening Hate by Red? Let me know in the comments down below, and thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch this review, and I hope you all have a great day.